Hey YouTube, Ixalan here with a Little Cup match for you today. This one is against TacoSX or TacoZX or ZZ or something like that from the Quid chat. I'm going to lead off with my Weasel and he's going to lead off with his mp4, and I'm just going to go for the fake out, which does a lot more damage than I expected. So I'm guessing that this thing is probably a speed straight attack, has no HP or defense investment. So I just go for the U-turn to get out, because I'm not sure what I have that's going to be able to take an water ice attack from him. And I see that he sets up the range, so I'm just going to go out into my little cottony and encore him. So now he's stuck in the rain, and I'm going to be able to set up for free. So I'm going to go for the Leech Sea, which is the obvious play, and of course a little too obvious. He goes out to his Sap Sipper, and that kind of sucks. So I'm going to set up a sub just to see what he's going to do. And he goes for Nature Power, which in Wi-Fi battles turns into Earthquake, and I have the perfect reply for this, so I'm just going to encore him into Earthquake, because the first one didn't break my sub, since it's not like super effective or anything, and the second one breaks my sub, so I'm just going to switch out now that he's encored into Earthquake, into my Mantike, Captain Smiles, and Earthquake won't affect me, so I'll be able to set up when he switches out, which is really nice. He's going to go ahead and switch, and I'm going to go into Ice Beam, or sorry, I'm going to go Agility, so I know I'm faster than everything on his team, and he goes out into Trico, I think, and now that I know that I'm faster, I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam, and that's going to easily kill that thing, and he's going to switch out into his, Fiesel, something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know this Pokemon, but it's a little water weasel thing. And I have Hidden Power Grass just for other water types and ground types and stuff. You know, for some reason I wouldn't want to use Hyper Pump. So he makes a really good play, and he goes down to mp4 and baits my Hidden Power Grass and switches into his little Deerling, and I'm like, crap, I gave him the Sap Sipper. Which means apparently this thing is going to be able to take an Ice Beam that he believes, and it does, and it lives, and it hits me with return, and that's going to be a dead Mantike, but he did a pretty good job. He took out a couple Pokemon, and I go for the fake out with Smiles again, hoping that it would kill, but this thing's a lot bulkier than his Panpour, and he has Synthesis, so I'm like, shit. But I do have the U-turn, which is going to be super effective, and even though it's not stabbed, since Synthesis didn't bring him back, there we go, didn't bring him back up to full, it is going to take him out. And I'm going to go out into my Ponyta, because I'm pretty sure I can handle anything he sends out, and he goes into his Munchlax, and I'm like, crap. Alright, Flare Blitz does nothing. Awesome. And he sets up the rain again, so now Flare Blitz is even less useful, so I'm like, okay, time to use Return. So I think has less base power, but because of the rain, it's going to do more damage than Flare Blitz would. So he goes with his Return. It brings me down to 1, and I probably should have used Morning Sun, but I was like, I'll just finish off this Munchlax. And he predicted that and goes out into his Ammonite, and that'll kill my my Ponyta. So I'm going to go back into my Weasel and go for the fake out just to keep Ammonite from setting up a little, do a little bit of damage. It doesn't really help. He does get his Shell Smash on the next turn. I'm like, shit, he's got Swift Swim, Rain, Shell Smash, and I was just trying to, you know, wear out the rain, but it didn't work. Well, I mean, it wasted one turn, but that's not really anything. But the Drain Punch after the Shell Smash will be enough to kill him, so I'm kind of glad he didn't set up, and I'm glad I didn't reveal that I had the Drain Punch earlier. And then he's going to go out to his Panpour and Surf, and that's going to not finish me off, so I'm going to be able to U-turn out. And that's a dead Panpour. And then I believe I go out into my Lickitung, and I do, yeah. Okay, so I go into Lickitung because I'm pretty sure I can take the Munchlax in a Fat Wall war, and I know I can take whatever he's got, so he goes for Earthquake, which does very little damage. And my only attacking move, because this thing is more of a wall with like Curse and Rest and shit, is Dragon Tail. So, but it is going to be enough that to two-hit KO him, and he doesn't have the doesn't have any move to 2-hit KO me, obviously. But yeah, that's a really good game, and just a quick little battle for you guys. I hope you liked it, and I'll have another little not a little cup. I think I have a UU battle coming up next, so I'll see you guys around. You know, like, comment, subscribe.